Hi everyone, this is Nikhil Dhawan from Intero Real Estate. Today we're going to chat about the top 5 mistakes buyers are making in a seller's market to avoid the frustration of multiple offer situations. The Bay Area real estate market remains very strong in favor of the seller, mainly due to the lack of inventory and buyers outstripping sellers in the demand-supply ratio of homes. Also, buyer frustration is rife due to multiple offers being presented on every home and buyers either not having the resources or the right guidance for them to win. So here are the 5 top mistakes buyers are making. Number 1, being unprepared. What this means is with no verification of funds and or a proper pre-approval letter from your bank. Firstly, you need to be able to showcase that you have the down payment available in your bank account, as that will be required for closing the transaction. Secondly, you need to remember a pre-qualification is not the same as pre-approval. So be sure to get the pre-approval letter from your bank. A pre-approval involves the lender gathering all necessary documentation like your tax returns, bank statements, pay stubs, and more, packaging the loan and submitting the file to an underwriter for review. If everything checks out, the lender will issue you a written commitment for financing up to a certain loan amount. That's good for up to 90 days. A listing agent or the seller is not going to take you seriously, as this tells them you're simply unaware of the buying process and market trends. Number 2, lowball offers. Buyers, you need to know and be educated on the current housing market trends. Too often buyers think that they can get away by giving a lowball offer, but that does not work in a seller's market. So if a seller is asking for $1 million and the market trend is that price is going over asking, please do not go with an offer for $950,000. You are essentially insulting the seller and they simply will not respond to you, leave alone rejecting your offer. Number 3, too many contingencies and repair requests. In a competitive seller's market, it is important that you have your offer presented with as few contingencies as possible. There are 3 main contingencies, namely appraisal, loan, and home inspections. The winning bids depend not only on price, but also on these terms. So the fewer you have, the better it looks for your offer to stand out. Number 4, going on a buying spree. Now, once your offer is accepted, please do not make the mistake of going on a buying spree or open a new credit card or leave your job for a better one before the transaction closes. Your pre-approval is based on the credit rating your lender was able to get for you, and you do not want to risk buying anything or doing anything that will affect your credit rating. The main culprits are furniture, appliances, and upgrades. Even a small item like a fridge could impact your debt to income ratios, which will affect what the underwriter thinks. Do whatever you want after the transaction is completed and closed. Number 5, not listening to your realtor. Realtors are licensed professionals in their scope of work, as they do this daily in terms of signing contracts, reading disclosures, and offering consultative advice. More often than not, buyers tend to listen to their family, friends, and co-workers that have as much knowledge about real estate as they do. Let's face it, if you get sick, you go to a doctor, or if your car fails, you take it to a mechanic. So when you are looking to make the most expensive and important investment decision of your life, take the advice of a professional realtor. Most of you in the Bay Area are software or tech professionals. If I started talking about engineering with my family or co-workers, Apple would go from an iPhone to a no phone. You know what I mean. Feel free to reach out to me at the number below to understand the buying process and how to avoid missteps. We'll be more than happy to help. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.